I'm gonna leave the live on while I go downstairs, cause like I said, like it was a scary relationship. Like it was pretty scary. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my shoes on. No, yeah, I'm gonna stay on live just in case. It was a really bad relationship. I'm gonna stay on live though.
This is Biggie.
Yes. On God, I wouldn't even give it the time of day. Misery loves company. Don't go downstairs if you're scared. No, I know, guys, and I'm not gonna cry because it's a thing that just bothers me a lot. You know, like I don't know, like I wanted to let him up the stairs. You know what I mean? Like who doesn't want to, like, you know? Like who doesn't want to be with their ex? But like it was scary. Like when I seen him again downstairs, it scared me. Like, come on, guys. I just want to take my dog out. I just want to take my dog out. I'm not about to cry on live, but Tiana girl, you know who just came here, girl? And that shit scared the shit out of me, Tiana. Like, what the fuck? And he's outside. Like, he's outside, and I kept telling him, like, you can't come up. Like, I would rather be alone, bitch. Tiana, you know what I went through. Like, it's like 20, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, what is he doing outside? Like, that shit is so scary. And thank God my neighbors, like, they fuck with me so hard. Like, I love my neighbors. Because they called me, like, hey, neighbor, there's someone outside your door. And they're just sitting at the things, like at the bottom of your stairs, smoking a cigarette. Mind you, guys, my door was like unlocked. I'm gonna go outside though. He's not gonna hurt me. Get in the yard. In the yard now, with both of you guys. I don't know, like that shit was like so fucking scary. Like to me, guys, like y'all don't know what I went through with this man, so it was kind of scary to me. No, I don't want to be with him, because if I wanted to be with him, like I would have let him up the stairs. Like, no, I don't want to be with him. Like, fuck that. I just came downstairs. He's always just popping up. Sheesh. He don't give up. But you know, I know, friend. Don't cry though, for real. Keep your head high. No, I know, bitch. And Tiana, like, you know, more than anything, like, oh, I would love to be with him. You know what I mean? Like, it's cold outside. You don't think I would have loved to let him upstairs? Yes, of course. But I'm not doing that to myself at all. Like, at all. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Bitch, we still have a whole restraining order. He's not even supposed to be nowhere near me. Definitely protect my heart. Like, he won't stop. Like, he won't stop. Like, he won't stop. And it was just a little bit scary. And it's not even like he was gonna do anything, but it's just like, that's why I stayed on live. And it's crazy because live, like when you're on live nowadays, it's like at least like so many people can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up like that. Like I don't really fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always in my shit by myself. Like I don't have a man no more, guys. I was in a long relationship for a long time. You know what I mean? So like this shit is weird to me. This shit's weird to me. Like I don't do none of that shit. Now we broke up December 5th last year. December 5th, so it's been like a year, like a couple days. You know, whatever. Come on, let's go in the house. And the only reason why I came down is because I want to lock my door. You know what I mean? Y'all acting like he's a serial killer. Bitch, you don't know him. The fuck? You don't know what he did to me for a fucking long time. You don't know him. Not even trying to be funny, like, you don't know him, bitch. Men get mad, they're obsessed, he acts weird. He don't have to be he don't have to be a serial killer. Like, cops have been called, man. Cops have came to this house like all last year, almost like 3 times a week. Like, they already know, like, they already know. The nigga's a fucking, he's abusive. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get in the house, baby, come on. Good job, baby. I'm getting my dogs in the house, and I just wanted to come down and lock the door because I didn't lock the door. I didn't lock the main door, so when my neighbor called me, he's like, yo, like, don't worry, like, someone's outside the house. Open the door, see what's going on. Like, I'm right here, gripped up. Like, you already know what's up. Open the door. So I opened the door because they didn't recognize that it was even him to begin with, because he had a big ass hoodie on. Like, they already know him. You feel me? So they already know what's up. Like, come on, Simba, get up the stairs. Come on, baby, come on. I just had to lock my door downstairs because, like, and I'm gonna see if he's, because from up here I could see more. So I just be trying to see, like, everything's fine. It's just, you know, my feelings is hurt. Move. First of all, get in the fucking house. My cat is always trying to dip off. But I got one of these thingies that I put on my door. I mean, I live in like downtown area.
Biggie's island.
I'm sorry, but I'm lost, Biggie. Fill me in. So I was like laying down, and I got emotional. I got a little bit emotional because I was laying down, and my neighbor called me. My neighbor called me, and he's like, "Hey." My neighbor called me and was like, "Hey, hey, Biggie, there's somebody like outside on the stairs. Like, there's somebody outside on your stairs, like downstairs." And I was like, "Who is it?" Mind you, I had this really bad like relationship that I went through. I had this really bad relationship that I went through about a year ago, and the door was unlocked. I came up earlier and I was so tired, and I had let my dogs out, so I left the door unlocked downstairs, and he called me and he's just like, "Hey neighbor, like, there's someone outside your door, this, that, and the other." And the conversation just got emotional because, like, guys, as you could tell, like, I'm by myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather be by myself than be in a relationship with him again. Like, cause like it just hurts my feelings. But like I said, like, I love that man. I do. Like, I'm not a fraud. I'm not gonna sit around and be like, "Oh, I don't fuck with him." It's just the fact that, like, you know, it's not something that like it's not something that like you want to pursue anymore. Cause it really just hurt my, you know. I love you too, Tiana. And like I don't know why he does this to me. I don't know why he does this to me, because he knows how I feel about him. And he knows how I feel about him. It actually makes me want to barf. It tied up my stomach. It tied up my stomach to even talk about him. Like, that shit makes me sick. Oh my God. Even talking about him makes me sick. Like, talking about him makes me sick. No, like, my stomach just, like, I don't know. My stomach just felt hella weird. It's not even the dramatics. It's my anxiety, right? I don't know.
Somebody said get you some.
It just scared me, guys. Like,
Then somebody said
it scares me. Like, you know when your mindset goes back into like a time that you don't even like your mindset goes back into a time that you don't even remember. I mean, your mindset goes back into a time that, like, you know, kind of fucked you up before. So that's really what happened, real quick. Mind you guys, like, it's weird to get a call from my neighbor at this time. It's really weird to get a call from my neighbor at this time. So it definitely like shook me up a little bit and it made my belly feel weird. Like, I just felt like, you know. Thank you. If you've never been through it, you wouldn't know. Thank you. Like, bitch, I was in a whole domestic relationship. That shit destroyed me and brought me down to a piece where I couldn't even take it. And I wish y'all could have heard it, because he's just like, I said to him, hey, this is the first time, like, I told him, I'm like, this is the first time in a year that I've done my nails long since the breakup, because, like, I, like, fighting your nigga back all the time, like, your nails break, and you can't do your nails and stuff because it just hurts. So, like, it hurt my feelings when he was outside, and he's just like, oh, let me up the stairs, and I'm just like, no, like, he's like, I'm like, no, like, I'd rather just sit here and be alone, like, why would I do that to myself? And that shit just scared me again. It just brings me back, and I had to, like, it just brings me back, like, it just brings me back. Like, for real, like, Tiana, you know that. I haven't had long nails in over a year of my life, guys, because of my relationship. So it's like, when I'm able to, like, do my nails now, it made me feel better. Like, it's a whole different transition for me, like, I'm able to, like, you know, be myself again and do my nails and feel pretty and do this and do that, because it was a hard relationship. So it's like even today, the stepping stone of me doing my nails long again, you know, it was like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, even that is a piece, like, is a piece of, like, you know, your hurt, you know, like, oh shit, like, I just did my nails long that I haven't done in over a year. You know what I mean? So it made me feel like I was scared, and it gave me anxiety. Like, that's really what it was. Like, I wasn't scared or anything, like, like, I wasn't scared or anything, bitch. I wasn't scared. It was just like I had to stand up for myself. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, y'all see me hurt, but I had to fight myself inside. That's why I got on live, because, like, I had to fight myself inside. You don't think that I wanted to let him back in the house? Duh, I'm by myself. It's really cold outside. This is the home that we shared together. So, like, of course, I wanted to let him back in the house, but, like, no. And it's like, you want to take that feeling real quick, like, you know what, fuck it, like, it's just for the night. It's just for the night, you know, like, it'll make me feel better, you know, this, that, and the other, but, like, no, it wasn't gonna make me feel no better, because then the minute he would have called me a bitch, or the minute he would have got aggressive, my heart would have been thumping, and I would have been scared all over again. So it's like, what's the point of even trying again? You know what I mean? Like, and like I said, like, of course, I would love to have let him up the stairs, guys. I'm by myself every single fucking day. Like, I'm a woman that's used to being in a relationship. That was my man for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't care. Like, I really don't care. Like, I'm gonna roll up and everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's just the fact that like my friend said on here, if you haven't been through it, you don't know it. If you haven't been through it, you don't know it. So it's like, if you haven't been through it, you don't know it. And like I said to him, it's been over a year since I've done my nails long because of you. So it's like, no, like God forbid, so you don't live with your mom. I haven't lived with my mom since I was 17 years old. I haven't lived with my mom since I was 17 years old. I'm a hard-working ass bitch. I moved out of my mother's house when I was 17 years old. I got pregnant and I lost a kid. And that's why I left my mother's house. So, talk about it. What the fuck are you talking about? I just don't care because I'm not going to sit there and argue back and forth. Like, bitch, I know me. Bitch, I have a nice car. I have a nice Dodge Charger. I have a dope-ass crib. I take care of myself, and I've been living here for over 4 years, and I pay my mother's fucking mortgage, and I make sure my mom's restaurant is running. That's all that matters.
That's what Tom saying.
What the fuck? And I don't care. All the trolls on here, you're not hurting my feelings. I've been through real life problems. You guys trolling online, writing on the thing, that don't bother me. La palabra se coge por quien la dice. Understand that. The word is taken by who says it. And bitch, who the fuck are y'all? The ones that are trolling and talking shit? Who are y'all to make me feel worse? I have my own house, my own office, my own room. I have a big ass fucking car that's beautiful outside, that's paid for, customized, all pink inside, all by myself. My mother's taken care of. My fucking father's taken care of. Bitch, I'm good. Bitch, I'm good. It's just, I got a little bit, like, afraid just now. And that's why I got on live. Because, like I said, my ex popped up at my house. And, like, it was a very scary experience for me. You know what I mean? So, that's just really what it was. Like, and at the end of the day, like, hit that man back and stop crying over that man. Bitch, you're weird. You just heard me say I'm trying to stay away from that. I was in a fucking badass fucking relationship with him. Why the fuck would I bury myself back into that? It's been over a year of the relationship being over. You sound dumb. Call that man back. If I wanted that man, he would be here.
That's toxic.
Like, just be real with yourself. You sound dumb as fuck. And I don't give a fuck. Materialism is not cute. I don't give a fuck. I worked hard for my shit, bitch. I came from nothing.
I was reading that too, like, what? Stop crying with the man.
Get a restraining order, babe. The city gave us a restraining order. He's supposed to stay away from me. I don't even know why he's here.
Yeah, the comments are saying, who gonna hit a man back? Don't tell her to do that. Somebody said,
I'm not even tripping. I'm perfectly fine.
Said, yeah, next time invite him over and heat them grits up. Oh my God. You said that. Yep.
He should be locked up. Feel better, baby. Thank you, Ash.
He was serious on that scene. Yeah, he was cracking jokes.
It's not like that, guys. Like, y'all just seen my anxiety peak. Like, my anxiety peaked all the way up. Like, it was just too much.
I got my grits on the stove, and then they right there. Go ahead, Medea. Go ahead. I ain't playing. They hot. That scene was self-defense mechanism of domestic violence. That's what that scene was. And it's funny how he made it a joke, but the bigger picture was serious. Like, he was like, them grits is hot. I'm Medea. I'm stepping out the kitchen. I'm leaving. Because when I leave, I don't know what he going to do. I can't, protect you. But for they said them grits.
Grits right there for you as you need them.
Yep. And I remember everybody in the theater laughing, but it was serious. It was
Northeastern is giving me more than just a graduate degree. It's giving me the real world experience.